Diana Belchase, and I'm here at McDaniels College Conference on Popular Literature in the New Millennium, and I'm honored to have here Professor Mary Bly of Fordham University, who in her alter ego is Eloisa James, New York Times best-selling author of more than 20 historical romance novels. Mary has degrees from Harvard, Oxford, and Yale, I believe. And her newest book, The Duke Is Mine, a story that's loosely based on the retelling of the fable The Princess and the Pea, will be out in December 2011 from Avon Books. Thank you for coming, Mary.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Well, I have a few questions for you. I was wondering what you think are the hallmarks of great literature.
Great literature is a really hard question. I would say the hallmarks of great literature is that it challenges you to think outside of the worldview that you grew up in, so that it asks you to be uncomfortable about something you may have taken for granted your entire life.
Okay.
That's where I would put great literature.
So then what's the difference between literature and contemporary fiction, commercial fiction?
Well, I mean, some commercial fiction is literature. Commercial fiction simply means, are you talking about genre fiction?
Yes.
Okay. I would say that some genre fiction absolutely qualifies as literature and some literature qualifies as genre fiction. Overall, though, I would say that the difference, and I would speak here of romance, is that in romance there's the dream of a perfect love. That you can have a long-term, thoughtful, sensual relationship with someone of the same sex or another sex, doesn't really matter, right? And when you read a book of mine, I affirm that dream for you. When you get to the end, you feel happy.
You sure do.
You have escaped your regular life. And I would say that I may challenge people in certain ways, in that I just finished a novella, for example, that weaves in a bit of Sappho's poetry, the ancient Greek poet. I challenge them in certain ways. I have had, subjects that dealt with children dying, with alcoholism, with Asperger's syndrome. But I don't challenge the reader. I don't say, think about yourself. I say, here's this world with these people, look how this worked out. It's not the same thing, I think. And I do think there's a difference then between a kind of genre that promises you that a certain dream will come true, like a mystery, the dream of perfect justice, it will come true, and a genre that makes you no promises whatsoever.
Oh, that's very interesting.